Join me as I explore the hidden charms of Corniglia in the Cinque Terre. Want to know the best-kept secret of this area? The Cinque Terre are in Liguria, in northwest Italy. Did you know that Corniglia is the only village in the Cinque Terre that is not directly on the coastline? Don't try and drive in the summer months, it is far too busy. We came by car as it was out of season. There was plenty of parking about a kilometre outside the village. In Italy, yellow lines means you need a resident permit. During the summer season, it is best to come to the Cinque Terre by train or ferry. But remember that the ferry does not stop at Corniglia. Corniglia is a hidden gem. It is the middle village of the Cinque Terre. You can also walk between the villages, but expect to pay for the pleasure of doing so. Corniglia has unique charm and very picturesque views. As Corniglia is a bit more difficult to get to, it is often overlooked and is less touristy than the other Cinque Terre villages. You can't get lost in Corniglia, as there is only one way in and out. Even though it is out of season, the main street is very busy with tourists and backpackers. Every other doorway seems to have been turned into a shop or a bar.
Busy.
There are plenty of souvenirs, including lemon-scented soaps and limoncello. Many places to stop for a coffee or a glass of local wine. You can get a quick sandwich or a slice of pizza. The only tobacco shop in the village was shut that day. We started to look for a restaurant.
Food, yeah.
There was plenty of toys.
Pizzeria. A lot more restaurants than when I was younger here. A lot more.
We headed for the main square, as there were several restaurants there.
These two.
A great feeling in this historic square. Open all day. Very unusual in Italy.
Yeah, special menu. Yeah. iPhone 2. Spaghetti, yeah.
Dov'è il tabacchi aperto?
Ok, that's enough of that.
È buonissimo, guarda. Cincin.
Yeah.
You go upstairs, I don't know where to live.
Lemoncino.
You said there's hardly anybody here. I thought it was busy.
No,
Ciao.
I said because there's
This wonderful village dates back to the Roman age as testified by the name, which finds its roots in gens Corniglia, the Roman family to whom the land belonged. In the Middle Ages, Corniglia was a possession of the Counts of Livonia, the Lords of Carpena and of Lune. In 1254, the Pope Innocent IV gave it to Niccolo Fieschi, who held it until 1276, when the village was acquired by the Republic of Genoa. These villages remained part of the Republic of Genoa until Italian unification in 1861. Due to the landscape, these fishing villages were very isolated for much of their history. They were accessible only by sea or by foot.
Can't go 100 meters that way.
In 1870, the villages were connected to the rest of Italy with a railway system. The Cinque Terre were all finally connected with a road system in the 1960s. This amazing terrace is the must-see viewing spot of the village. The camera does not really do it justice. There is a bar here for drinks. Cinque Terre wine is very sought after. The elevated position gives an amazing view in both directions along the coastline. Since the advent of tourism, life in these villages has changed dramatically. The Cinque Terre are now one of the most visited of all the tourist sites in Italy.
This one, biscotti.
The villages are small, so expect it to be busy, especially in the summer tourist season.
Ready? Pistachio and lemon. I try pistachio first. Buono. And limone. Very good. Buono. Ice cream.